Sheriff's Office continues to search for an escaped inmate tonight after 4 escaped in 3 weeks. Tonight, WCPO 9 News reporter Whitney Miller asked Sheriff Charmaine McGuffey if she's running a secure jail. Whitney joins us live right now. What did she have to say, Whitney?
Yeah, well, she told me that staffing issues, new policies, and crafty inmates are behind the recent uptick in security issues, but she was very candid on the hard lessons her team has had to learn.
Sometimes you have to say it, and then you explain it and do your best to fix it.
Sheriff Charmaine McGuffey was candid Tuesday when we pressed her on a series of escapes happening in recent weeks under her watch.
We manage 1,200 inmates. That's our current count today. We take in and release 90 to 80 inmates a day. That is a ton of movement.
It was that movement that led 2 inmates to walk out of the jail last month on 2 separate occasions, blending in with released inmates while they waited to be processed in the jail.
They had not been dressed out. They were being held down in our intake area.
On Sunday, an inmate walked away from a local hospital. What would you say to the criticism that you're not running a secure jail if this many inmates were getting out in this short space of time?
I would say that, the problems that we experience at this jail are problems that every jail experiences.
Back in March, the I-Team told you about windows in the jail that inmates were able to burn a hole into with the use of batteries found in community tablets.
Some of the prisoners were able to get that battery out. We were told these were tamper-proof, which they appeared to be.
The tablets were introduced last summer for a number of reasons, including monitored communication, to cut down on jail paperwork, and to give inmates something to do during the pandemic.
It would be cruel and unusual for people who are incarcerated not to be able to communicate in some ways.
But what they weren't expecting was how crafty the inmates would be with the tablets.
We learned that unless we assign these to an actual person and their name actually pops up on this tablet, we don't have much oversight. And we can't keep track of them as well. So we fixed that.
Which brings us back to the question, is this jail secure?
As people who are incarcerated take the opportunity to find ways to create havoc, to damage things, we continue to work to make sure it can't happen.
Now, there are 57 windows that have been fixed, and there are 36 more that McGuffey says are on a list with the county to be fixed. You can watch an extended clip of our conversation. We went into more details about those tablets, about those windows. You can see that on WCPO.com. For now, reporting live in downtown Cincinnati, Whitney Miller, WCPO 9 News.